Hello. That's something my tea. I just want to share something with y'all about witchcraft. You know, centipedes and stuff like that. How they come out of your shower floor and stuff like that. A lot of excessive bugs. Kind of like a plague. Kind of like the Ten Commandments movie. You know, to the plague of a whole bunch of atrocious bugs and things like that. To send pestilence. You know. Yeah, that's what that was. They try to put my vape down and get my fruit down so I can hurry up and come out and be toyed with again. This is the type of thing where they have to play it cool, keep the same energy. They might be a little bit more precautious and really finagle in the stuff that once could not be proven type of thing to get at me so I can pop off. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be sending elderly my way. They're going to be sending children my way. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. That's what that whole Deanwood thing was about, mind you. That's why they sent a child to fuck with me. Since you up here doing that, we gonna get you. They know what they're doing to piss you off. You hit kids? Oh yeah? Oh, we got her. Easy, right? Let's see. Some of the composers very belligerent and flamboyant about it. No, we're not going to keep the same energy. We're going to do the very thing that you said that we're not likely to do right now. There's carbon monoxide sitting there. My eyes are closing. It'll put you to sleep every time. I just keep waking up though. The impossibles. They keep you from cleaning your home. And get this, when I had landed a job with the security, Watkins Security, for one, the whole team in there was very disrespectful to me in terms of calling me in for my second interview and all this other stuff. Just kept me out there in that lobby waiting. Mind you, if you're listening in and they meant for you to hear, we're here just having some regular warm amongst us chatter. And we're laughing and all this other stuff. So there's no business being conducted over the phone, over the internet, this, that, amongst them or what have you. The reason for the delay, they wanted me to hear that. And then here come the big old fat ass fucking director come out finally and say, we don't want you to think we being rude, you know, some, come on back or something like that, he said. My mission is to help anyone's company that I go and work with, okay? They hired me on as an administrative assistant without checking my credentials, without conducting a background check. For a security company, no, I'm not in the field, but still, I could be needed to be used in the field. Yes, it's HR, but still, like, I gotta have my ducks in a row, right? You just let anybody in here? I was supposed to coin that as, wow, these guys really trust me. So I would trust them and everyone else around me that's doing all this other kind of stuff. And, you know, it's a lot. No move is like just one move geared. It has multiple reasonings behind it that will line up later. That will line up with what was already done and composed or the purposeful lack thereof, whatever it would be. You know, I went into Starbucks the other morning, getting stressed out from all the fuckery around here, technically the bums and my trajectory out of my window every single day to get away. I went there and I ordered the cortado, you know. I customized it a little bit. She's acting like she can't really do that with a kind voice and tone and all this other stuff, giving me the runaround, Okay, however, it's fine. If the temperature a little bit cooler because the oat milk that you add, you can't warm up and possibly froth or anything, right? Okay, well, it's fine. Just if it's a few degrees lower or a quarter, a deci is fine. So they give me the cortado. They said, have a seat, we'll bring it to you. Okay. But then they call my name. Okay, I already know the game's at play, so I just go get it. And they gave me the cup without the saucer underneath it. Or cortado comes with a saucer. And a black guy called my name. They gave me hell in that fucking Starbucks before long ago. Also, I always tip before the end of service. Most times, whether I be at Subway, any type of place, like at the point of sale when it's time to pay, you want to leave a 5, 10, 50, whatever, I always leave a tip. Always, always, always. Unless my money is running excessively low. And I'll tell them, I don't have the finances to tip, but I am a tipper and everything like that. In spite of the inflated prices, that's not the regular working class and high class fault. It's moochers' fault and other stuff amongst us. But anyway, I always tip, always. But anyhow, I just wanted to note that out. And also when I was at Dollar Tree working, how I could just sift through the most, although no all the way training for a certain instance and case, I can pretty much sift through. I've never worked at Dollar Tree before. I mean, who would want to? Volvo, anything with Greenbrier on the back of it is from Dollar Tree. Anything you see, Volvo, Greenbrier, Parkway, Greenway, all that is Dollar Tree. They've gotten hip to personnel who have gotten hip to their items. I don't think they're really broadcasting like the YouTubers and stuff like that so much. But they're getting slick now and putting other personnel on there when in fact it's coming from Dollar Tree's warehouses. Yes. Baby, I'm worldwide with mine. It's nothing you can pull over me. But anyhow, without prior training of each and every single situation, some of them, most of them even come quite naturally in terms of how conflict resolution. Oh God, that's easy. It's like eating Cheerios. Conflict resolution, and they saw how I handle stuff. I didn't know they were purposely putting stuff in my face. Consumer base already know what to do. Staff already know what to do. It's already been conferred one with another what to do, what to present, the way to present it, or what have you. And it literally took them a minute to literally, resolve customer, what have you, and then, okay, I got it. Here it is. I'm not even a manager, and I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, wow. So then it would keep presenting stuff, till one night, it was already a trying day. Everyone gang stalked to my line. We don't go to anyone else's constantly. When I have to do go backs and stuff like that and go put the refrigerator stuff and the freezer stuff back, it's all game. They constantly come to my line. Constantly. It's seldom to go to someone else's line. Unless my line is already long, then they have no choice or what have you. For these EBT recipient ass people with degrees. You've got a job. Your career, I done scanned you, bitch. What the hell you doing with an EBT in your hand? But anyway, and of course all the hood buggers as well. Bonnet wearing ass pieces of shit, blah. Anyway, so with that, one time at night, it was a trying day. People was trying me in my line prior to that. And then so sporadically, can't do it every customer, so that wouldn't look right. I'm out of there now, so it's like, you can't do that. Okay, well, every customer going to get you. Okay, no customer's going to get you. Okay, one at the beginning of the shift, one at the one at the beginning, one in the middle, one in the middle. You can't. I'm not there anymore. Without all of my pay that I worked for. Yeah, Washington, D.C. And they don't give discounts. Any store that you work for, they don't give discounts, or do they? They just don't tell me that. If you're an employee, Washington, D.C. does not give discounts. You got to be kidding me. In what world? In what world? Of course, we understand no paid breaks, but D.C., wouldn't your break be paid? Something's not right. Something's not right. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't line up. From Giant, you pay full price. Dollar Tree, you pay full price. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense. And they never hire you for full time. They always hire for part time, no matter where you go. I found that. Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's some shit. So we're back to Watkins. I was living in Northeast 13th Street or what have you at the time in that rooming house, in that transitional living house. And don't you know, it was all in cahoots between the house and the hiring place and all that stuff to allow me to get the job. I interviewed well. I interviewed exceptional. My second interview, Erica and the director was like, oh my God, that they made me wait over an hour for, you know. Oh, she's too good. Like, oh my God, like, is this real? I'm a bad bitch. I'm trying to come to the company and help y'all. You know what I'm saying? A Washington, D.C. location stationed in Maryland. And so with that, I just come in and do my best, everything like that. But mind you, when I'm in that rooming house, transitional living, they prevented me from getting there on time. I'm the type to get there an hour early sitting in my car when I have a vehicle to make sure, because traffic, accidents, detours, anything, heavy rains, anything could hinder you and you could be 5 minutes late. I don't play that shit. If I had an establishment, they know I wouldn't play that shit. You prepare to get to work on time. That's essential. And then I'm in my probationary period too. Speaking of probation, Chris White, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, probation officer from up here. Low down and dirty. I was at my father's house in Inverary Boulevard. You know, nice condominiums, older condominiums, they needed to be upkept, but my daddy, he didn't spend none. He don't need to spend no money. He's been there forever, had a roommate in there. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Had him paying the bills. It's a way to live for free. He signed up. This is your rent. And he included all of what his bills was. The rent. He's a real estate broker, amongst one of the things that he is. I told these peons that he's in Egypt hiding right now. Where is he? He's got property in Grand Bahamas and just a lot of stuff. Okay. Hunter, Horace Hunter. They know who he is. Oh, they know. They know. They know my dad. That's my daddy, fool. That's my daddy. What you gonna do now? Y'all scared of him with all this fucking mind twitching. Y'all scared of Horace Hunter, bitch. What's good? What's he? Where is he? Sure, not an Anacostia. Where's my dad? Where's Waldo? Where's Horace Hunter? He is a humdinger, baby. He plays the radio not with a soul. He went to the Air Force with a Marine soul, bitch. He's a nothing to play with. .com. Brilliant. Brilliant, do I mean brilliant? He ain't dead neither. Yeah, my brother thought he dropped them. He faked it. That's the real scoop, dummies. Yeah. And so at my father's house, one of these little dumbass dummies from up here is actually my family. Come visit me while I introduced Chris, who I was dating at the time. Platonic, but it's getting romantic, but I can't have sex with you because I'm a Christian, but I really like you a lot. It's a lot for me to introduce you to my father. You can actually hold a conversation with my father. My father was impressed. Yeah. My father likes dick. And I'm glad he does. Turns his daughter on. Fuck you talking about. But anyway, he actually hold a conversation with my father. And everything like that. And Chris coming over there scouting the place and all. You already know what Horse Hunter is about, boo. Stop playing. That's peanuts. All this stuff from imported or transported from Egypt in the home in the crib, but that's peanuts. Peanuts, that's nothing. Nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing compared to what he really is. Still. This idiot thought, oh, death, huh. You ain't, please. This man was a billionaire in the 70s. As I also told these peons, I stated correctly. So, if you can make billions in the 70s, undisclosedly, no one, I don't give a fuck who, from our boo in the fucking White House to all of them, no one shows their entire net worth. Why would they do that? They think they got the actual calculations of people. You don't got shit. Because motherfuckers coming out the woodworks. He touched me. Get these little dirty ass peons to band together with lawyers. Oh, there's proof of blah, blah, blah. Trump's like, what the fuck? Yeah, they did him real dirty. They can't stand him. Oh, well, all alleged. It did not happen. Never convicted for real. Please stop playing with my boy. That's how we shook it, because it's bullshit. How? That's impossible. He's running again. Oh, God, he got it. Yup. Because y'all low down. It's time, baby. It's time. Trump ain't burned out, baby. You about to be. Trust me. You better read. It's fundamental. Taka. You want the taka? So, yeah, going back to Dollar Tree now. All these conflicts that I was, just hewing down one by one is easy. Like, this is not hard. Hard to them. It's not hard to me. One time, this idiot, the manager from Turkey, blurs out my mind to where I can't comprehend the calculation of what this consumer that's blah, 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 blah in my facing about something. All you have to do is such and such, such and such. That's all you got to do. I gave you this. I'm paying for that, for him, for this kid, and I want to do this. And my brain had bleeped out. And then this turkey piece of shit, baby, Istanbul, what the fuck is really good, okay? Bleeps my brain out. From Maryland. He's from Maryland. Yeah. And then bleeps it back in where I understand. You don't understand that you don't understand. You just understand that you don't understand right now. And why are you screaming at me, lady? That's not even what I said. They're trying to put you in a place, oh, you so smart, we can take and your smarts. Letting me know that all the shit prior to Dollar Tree, at Dollar Tree, and whatever thenceforth, since I won't drop, we got you in the courtroom. If you would have ever tried to do something, you won't even be able to think. That's why I keep pausing the video, because they keep pausing me. I'm mirroring you back. No, I'm not. Then when I understand it all of a sudden, Eureka, I say to this clowning me type of consumer, because I believe in customer service, even though the customer don't always be right. Well, at least we got it now. They wasn't anticipating that. And then once we was upon close, she was one of my last guests. And then upon closing, That's when my mouth starts to go. Oh, stupid ass motherfucker, da 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 da. They made me see, because we're closed now. There's no more consumers in here. I can say how the fuck I feel. Oh, stupid ass, raggedy ass bitch. They made me motherfucking say, I ain't even fucking doing nothing to you. Bitch, sometimes people get things misunderstood sometimes. And da 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 da. Like you've never misunderstood something a day in your life. Like you knew everything from A to Z from the time you came out the motherfucking womb per your fucking training ass mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off. I'm not loud or belligerent. I'm speaking out loud to myself, though, and I mean it. So, yeah, that's what they do. They burp your mind out, period, point blank, to know that, where's the information? Because they know it's in the details, it's in the details, it's in the details. You don't have the details. You can't line them up cohesively the way that it should be from one dot to the next dot to the next dot to the next dot to the next dot. What really all the way do you got? Yeah, you get a lawyer, will do him the same. He can't remember nothing he studied, let alone as it pertains to you and your name. Oh, yeah. They dirty up here. I'm here to tell you. Good morning.